What's up, everyone? Wanted to do a video today. I'm a little excited. I'm maxing out my Pro Bowl TOMLIN. It took 240 replays, which for the maxed out, to get him to level 5 from 4. It didn't take too long to get this maxed out. Mine was level 1 before they came out with this instant replay thing, and everybody could have a chance of getting them. Mine was level 1. So it's definitely obtainable for anybody to get. I'm sure a lot of people are grinding towards it, but if you kind of slacked off a little bit, get towards it, because any extra days that you could have him maxed out, the better. Level 4 and 5 is where he really takes in effect, which is nice, because the whole time I was grinding for head-to-head to be on top, everybody, it seemed like all the top guys had max TOMLIN, and I had little old level 1. So now I got him maxed out, and I might be pushing next season to get that top spot again, so it'll be a little bit more level playing field. So we'll see how that works out. I'm definitely excited, and this is it right here, maxed out. I tried to go a few different places to find the stats. I don't know why they don't put it on the back of the card. But yeah, that's my maxed. I just wanted to show it maxing out, that's all. Now I'm going to get to some LVL drives, and against the 128. So that should be interesting. Okay guys, I'm doing a 128 like I said. I'm doing a voiceover today because my girl, I didn't want to wake her up early in the morning when I was doing my drives. So I'm doing it now. And I must say it's a little bit easier to do this without thinking about stuff. But I had to figure it out. I had to slow some stuff down, speed some stuff up so I could talk about it. So I'm going to start off like I normally do with bunch flanker drive. I'm going to see what that safety does up there. He stayed up there at the top. You see him up there? So I didn't want to throw the ball and risk an interception. So I just scrambled. I'll rather throw it away. I'll even take a sack. So now I went with quick slants because I want to get the first down. So I'm looking at the tight end. He runs straight ahead, but catches the ball, but runs forward 2 yards. So I lose 2 yards. I should have had the first down. So I'm trying to get that for sure first down with the fullback dive, and I get stuffed. So now I'm at 4th and 2. My go-to on 4th and 2, if I have a scramble left, I'm going to go with trips tight end flanker spot. If it's man coverage, I'm going to look for that run after I set my blocks. I didn't have to really set it. That defensive end just dove, and I got a big gain out of it. I tried to go around that guy, and I shouldn't have done that. That was a risky move and didn't do nothing except maybe lose some yards. So I got first down. I'm going to go with pin deep. I'm going to look for the tight end in the flat. If he's covered, I'm going to go for a scramble. I just got blown up. I didn't have much to do. I could have hit Rice at the top too. So now I want to go with a run after get blown up on play action. I want to try and spread it out a little bit. This is dime coverage. So if that cornerback goes inside, I'm going out. He just stayed there, so I'm going to go inside. If I would have went outside, he would have came right at me. So you kind of got to make a quick decision with that. I run the play flip though. So I wanted to see what I have left, because I got inches now. I'm on 3rd and inches. I already used fullback dive. I already used my scramble. So I'm like, what should I use on inches? I didn't want to go backwards, so I just took a gamble and went with bunch spacing. Because if you hold up to a 45-degree angle, you don't need scramble, and you could usually get a couple yards at minimum. So now I got the first down, so I'm going with PA slide. I'm going to look for the fullback or the tight end, whichever one's open first. The fullback was open, throw it to him, just dropped it. So I got 2nd and 10. I want to go with something I'm not going to get countered, something I already played. So I'm going to go with quick slants. And again, I'm going to look for the tight end. On this formation, he's going to run straight ahead and turn around. This time he runs the right way. He runs towards the end zone, gets a few extra yards. So that helped out. So now I got 1st and 10. I'm going to go with a PA deep attack, I'm going to look for Cam Newton in the flat. PA deep attack is a real nice play. It's usually, as long as it's not covered or countered, it's usually a good play. So now I'm at 1st and 10. I really like this play in between the 20 and the 10. It's the PAI post. Just get the free scramble, and I posted it up. My game started like freezing or something right now. I'm like, yeah, I bet you it would reset right now and give me a forfeit drive, but it didn't. So I just went with the toss because I had no scramble available. So I'm on to my second drive. I'm going to start out the same way I always do. The reason I start out with bunch flanker is because a lot of people don't have it countered. You can start out with whatever you want, but that's what I do. So the safety, he came down. I seen that, so I threw it deep. Cam Newton, nice gain. So I'm going to go to the go-to play in between these yards, the PI post. Without using a scramble, post it up again for 2. At that time I had a scramble, so I went bunch spacing and just held at a 45-degree angle. On drive 3, start out the same way again. Good first down plays are play action, but you know, I've been running these plays so long, so I got the timing pretty well. So I'm going to look for that safety again up there, see what he does. He went to his left, so I'm throwing it deep. Because the way they got this game, that the cornerbacks don't do nothing unless they catch a bobble pat. And he drops it. Just a wide open drop. That was a little frustrating. So I'm going to go back at it with trips halfback screen. I'm going to look for the same thing. That time the safety stayed up there. So I had to throw it away. I'm not going to force it. I know I just lost the first one on a drop. So I'm going back to quick slants. I know that's not countered. This is the formation where it works the best. He's going to run that little out to the flat. And it's usually good on that formation, good for a good 15, 20 yards, sometimes more. So I'm going to go with another play action play. I'm going to go with, I believe that was PA deep attack again. No, that was pin deep, sorry. Just getting used to this. So I hit the tight end over there. So now I'm going PA slide. I'm going to try and hit the tight end or the fullback in the flat, whichever's open. I don't get a chance to hit nothing. I just get blown up. So now I got 2nd and long. I'm going back with what works, the trip halfback counter. It's dime formation again. I'm going to see what that cornerback does to see what I'm going to do. He went to his right, so I took the outside. The inside was bottled up a lot. So now I'm in 3rd and 5. I'm going to take my time a little bit. I want to see what I have available. I wanted to think what I can use that wouldn't be countered. So I went with FL drag, and I'm going to hit the tight end in the flat because I really didn't want to hit a counter on that 3rd and 5 and be 4th and forever. So then after that, I'm going to go with the good old trusty weak IPA post. And I'm going to post this guy up again with another one. That's 3 PI post TDs. So that's my 3 drives. I got that 24. I'm still working out these kinks with editing and all this stuff. I've never edited a video in my life. So until 2 weeks ago, I started this channel. Now I'm just starting all this